I read a lot about how families should greet an au pair for the reason that what am I expecting that the family is going to do? Are they doing their same research? And I find out that it wasn't as I thought. And I think it was better. The first time that I met my host family, they were all together. I was super nervous. It was the first time on my own in the States. So, and I travel for 2 hours in a bus, and I was freaking out because I was going to meet the family that I was going to live for a year with them. They were super sweet because they asked me to give them the information from a few friends that could speak English so they can talk to. And I give them the information from my best friend, and they ask her what was my favorite food, which right now I shouldn't be telling you this. It was supposed to be a secret, but I knew. And I knew this later. And they find out what my favorite food was, and they took me to an Italian restaurant. And it was amazing because the first thing that you want to do is not face, something strange. We ate over my favorite food. We talk a lot. Ask as many questions as you can, as you want. But remember that the first time it's the language, and it's also that you don't know what to say, what's going to good or bad to say. So as an au pair, you're always thinking, is it okay if I say this? Is it okay if I say this? Um, we're going to, our English is going to be messy. Even if someone speaks very good English, it's going to be, you end up with funny words like I do all the time. I don't know. I think hugging is a good thing to do. It is the first time that you're meeting your au pair. She's going to live with you. If you cannot hug the person that is going to take care of your children, that is not a good idea. But remember that it's a good welcoming. Welcome to my family. Hug them. I feel great when my host family hugs me. No, it doesn't have to be all the time, but the first time it's good. And yeah, make them feel welcome. If you're driving to the restaurant or to your house, ask them, how are you? How are you feeling? Do you like what you're seeing? Everything. Because for us, the first time, everything is new. Everything. Even getting to the car is like a minivan. Wow. I've never been to one. So, yeah. And ask about the country, ask about our families, ask for things because we want to talk about how what we know and what are we going to learn. So yeah, my second family, they also welcome me. Oh my God, my English. They were almost together. Their dad wasn't there, but the children were a little shy. The mom started talking to me while I was waiting for my baggage. It was all good. We went to a smaller. It wasn't a restaurant. It was just a fast food place, but it was really nice. Because you get to eat, you get to see how the children are behaving. Remember that if your kids are like all crazy, maybe the restaurant is not a good idea. But it's a good thing to see how the parents act with their own children, and then you get to see what you can teach them or what you're supposed to continue